All right, folks, we have an oldie but goodie again here. This is the oldie but goodie day, I guess. This is a Jet 3 Ultra, an older power chair. This chair has 1 mile. So it was delivered, probably never really used. 1 mile on this power chair. This power chair, Pride Mobility, who makes this chair, sold thousands and thousands of these chairs. This was one of the most dependable chair ever built, and it has some of the best turning radius and one of the best seats they ever had with Pride Mobility. So this is a Jet 3 Ultra, fantastic power chair. It's an oldie but goodie with 1 mile. So this chair comes with a nice captain seat. In the captain seat, if you raise the handle here, you can see this is as far back as it would recline. And if you wanted to go driving position, would be here. And if you want to transport the chair, you're looking at 34 inches right here, folks, the height to the top of the seat without the headrest on. Okay? Now, the nice thing about this chair is the seat is 20 by 20. So if you don't need a seat this big on this chair, let us know. We have plenty of seat. We can change the seats on this chair. If we have something available, we'd be glad to help you out. But right now it's 20 by 20. Also, the footplate flips up when you exit the chair. This chair has what's called Active-Trac Suspension. What Active-Trac Suspension means, if I raise this front tip wheel, you'll see the motor. You see the spring, you can hear the spring. That's called Active-Trac Suspension, folks. Also, this chair has a built-in charger, okay? Here's the cord right here. So most of the time what we do with these chairs, we run the cord this way, wrong end. We run the cord here, and so the charger is inside the chair. So we run the cord there, and we leave it there all the time, and we put the cord in the back pouch. All you have to do is plug it into the wall. If that's too hard because it's back here, you can always run the cord and let it sit under your joystick like this, and then you have a place right there. You can just plug it to your cord if you have a cord on the table or something, okay? Also, if you don't want to use the internal charger, you can always charge your chair from the front right here with a charger that sits on the ground. But this one has a built-in charger, so we're going to put the cord. Here's the original manual from the chair, still in the back pouch. Little zip tie from the factory, of course. We'll put the cord back in here. Another thing about this chair, these are 10-inch solid tires. They're not going to mark your floor. Solid caster wheels in the back, tip wheels in the front. This seat, folks, sits on 4 poles. What that means is instead of your seat sitting on 1 pole like this and having some play, it sits on 4 poles. The seat has no play at all because there's 1 pole here, there's 4 poles. So if you have a heavier person on this chair during the daytime and you go to pick up something, you're not going to have a lot of noise. Plus the seat is very steady. This is why this is one of the best built chairs ever. The arms do flip up. They go out, they go up. There's an adjustment right here if you want to go higher. There's 2 motors on this chair. There's one on this side and one on the opposite side. If I want to roll this chair, if I had an issue with the chair and I ever want to roll it, you can see it's not going to roll. But if you turn the power off, and the reason you want the power off, you want no resistance in the motors. Power's off. There's a lever right here. You can see my finger. Pull it out, and now you're in neutral. So as long as you do both motors, both sides, you can roll your chair wherever you want to roll it, okay? This chair rolls very easily. This chair has a 300-pound weight capability with no problem as long as you're in the house or on a hard surface. I'm not talking about in the yard going through the deep grass. But it has no problem with a 300-pound person. That's why it's got this large seat. So if you want a smaller seat and you're not 300 pounds, we can adjust this seat. When you're done with the chair, rolling it, make sure you put your levers back in. That'll save you a lot of aggravation right there. Okay? You do have, I'm going to turn the power back on. You do have a safety belt that comes with your chair. Joysticks on the right. If you're left-handed, no problem. We can switch it to the left side. This is your turning radius. Look at this, folks. That's the smallest you're going to get. Technically, it says in the book it's an 18-inch turning radius, but what it is, it turns. Let me show you the wheel. So you see the wheel in the back? It turns from here to here. So if you had a ruler on the ground, folks, 36 inches, okay? So folks, it turns on itself. So if I can do this again, just to give you an idea, I can stay here all day long and turn on my own space. Your reset button is right here, folks, at the bottom right there. So if you ever had to reset it, that's where you push it right there. So let's recap, if I don't get run over here. This is a Jet 3 Ultra, an oldie but goodie. It has 39, it has, I keep forgetting, it has 1 hour. Sorry about that, folks. This chair has 1 hour, so it was probably delivered, never used. Solid tires. It has this phenomenal captain seat that's 20 by 20. It sits on 4 poles for stability. Super good motors. This chair was a very popular chair at one time. As I said, this was sitting in someone's home, and I got it here because I sold hundreds and hundreds of these chairs before, and I still have many clients who call me and reorder these chairs whenever I have them in stock. So this is the Jet 3 Ultra, ready to go. So this is the Jet 3 Ultra. So if you have someone who's a little skittish on driving chairs, this one drives really simple. There's no fast movement, no fast turning. If I put it on the first speed, this is your first speed right here. You can't get in much trouble with this speed. This will be your turning speed, okay? So if you have someone, that's the first speed, folks, okay? So if you have someone who's a little nervous and, someone who, needs a little bit of attention, this is a really good one to start with. I'm going to turn the speed back to the to the 5th speed from 1st to 5th. You got 5 speed. I'm doing the 5th speed so I can show you how it moves around. So this chair will go in the grass as long as your grass is perfectly cut. You have a hard bottom, it'll go through the grass with no problem. This is the Jet 3 Ultra. It has 1 mile. It has that nice captain seat. As I said, the seat sits on 4 poles, solid tires all the way around, built-in charger, flip-up arms. Just a nice, well-built power chair. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.